107, baby.
Yeah, it's week 107.
Do I have extension cord? Yeah. They know where everything is. That's crazy. That's my place.
The first card up for grabs is divorce ever an option for you? Why? Why not? Whoever wants it can take it, and if nobody takes it, it goes to Rock.
Okay, well, let me say.
Are we gonna hear all of them first, or you gotta just take it?
Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, it's gonna be 2 cards total, but that's the first one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
Well, let
just
me
pick them
say.
at random and call them out.
I think that's going to Rocky.
No,
I was
don't
gonna say what.
take it.
Well, let me say. First of all, I never thought that divorce would be an option. So, with that being said, if I ever find that person that I feel like is marriage material, divorce isn't an option. It's till death do us part. And if you feel like that needs to be sooner than later, I can make it happen. But it's until death do us part. There's no such thing as a divorce when it comes to me, because I'm gonna make it work. I'm like one of those crazy white women. I'm gonna make it work. So there's no such thing as a divorce. No. No.
I guess I'll take it next then.
I'm just like,
Babe, I'm divorcing you.
Bye. Bye.
Because you turned off my light during the show, and I'm going to divorce you.
You
they
look
divorce him. He know where everything is.
You look like you got a nice little tan in 5 seconds. It's amazing.
I know, right? I just feel melanin all over my body.
Look, you can't divorce him. He knows where everything is.
Right, you be lost.
I know. See,
in the middle of the
I didn't know what the extension cord was. Glory? No. It depends on what person I'm talking about my past, but it depends if it was me. So, but anyways, the people in my past, yes, they would make you want to divorce them because they shit, they wouldn't have melted, it would have been great enough. It wouldn't have been worth staying. It wouldn't have been worth staying. This crazy motherfucker here, though. This crazy motherfucker here. Yeah. No, he's like a best friend to me. So, but other people, yes, divorce would be a choice. Divorce, baby.
Well, I was born with a very rare disease where I only have half the nerves that most people and now being very close to 40, I know I don't have that many nerves left. So I would divorce any damn body. I done divorced my daddy. I ain't talked to that nigga in about 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years. And this is the other thing, going back to what I said earlier about me making my home very comfortable and where I want to be. You think I'm gonna let somebody come up in that motherfucker and make me uncomfortable? And we can do as much work as we. Now, I'm not saying I won't work at it. You know, we have issues and stuff like that, and we work through them. But if the issues don't seem to start changing on both ends, we did have some issues, and I would also start the conversation like, do you see a change in me? Because I'm trying to make that change. So if you don't see a change on either side, then that just might mean it's time to call it quits, you know, and that's okay. But it doesn't make sense to be with anybody and at any time in your life be unhappy, and life is too short for that.
Definitely.
Get your ass out, especially like because I'm messing with somebody that came home one day and they was doing drugs and shit, opening up a TV I just bought because he thought somebody was spying on him.
What was you saying? The door, right? The door.
Exactly. I walked in the house. I thought we had been robbed because all the cabinets and shit was open. The TV was taken apart. I was like, what the fuck? They came up to the 27th floor to take our TV apart. What the fuck is going on in New York?
Say it again. 1, 2, 3. The door.
You know,
Get your things.
turned over to Aaron Mack for this next card.
And the last card, and I'm actually personally curious about this because I'm dating, and you know,
He's so
but,
geeked
okay,
about dating and
the
shit.
question is, how long do you think a couple should date before becoming official? Now, I know this is always a question for me, and I'm always like, well, how long? And whoever, take it away.
I'll start. I'll make it quick. I know I can go. Again, it's different for everybody. We made it official maybe after 3-4 months. Then we moved in with each other after a year. I think the first, you got, like I said, with that honesty and stuff like that, as long as everybody's being honest, you can it moves different. Because if you out there, you still messing around, you doing this, you doing that, and I'm not really getting to know you, it's different. You just got to be careful. Like, if you never met this person's, family and shit like that, or you don't know their last name, I mean, it's like certain little steps.
Yeah,
but I feel that everybody knows when it's right for them. Like, so like I said, it's all about being honest, because if you like, yo, hey, I'm digging you, I don't want to mess with nobody else. Like, yo, I'm digging you too. Or I want to still continue dating because there's 3 niggas that I like and I don't know who I like the most yet. So, but you got to be honest. It's all about honesty. For me.
No shade. I get that. Okay, so for me, honestly, making it official, this is gonna make me sound some type of way. I don't even care.
Come on,
after the third time we have period. After the third time we have sex, you're mine, I'm yours. Now the first time, that's the trial. The second time is me making sure that it was what I thought it was the first time. That third time, that's me making it official. I'm going to tell you this on the first date so you understand that that third time, I'm going to let you choose how soon we make it to that third time. Because on that third time, you going between these legs, you mine.
And you have niggas coming back 2 years later, talk about, hey, what's up with that third time?
It's happened. I
know I gotta take Viagra now, but what's up with that third time?
How you know I like old men? Stop playing.
You look like you like old men.
He said I gotta take Viagra. I do. It's not shade. But yeah, I'm like, because
I see you with an old white one too. One that's still living on one of them plantations in South Atlanta.
And he like right here on this side of the fence, about to fall into death and leave me the rest of the money. That's the one I got. But what I'm like, really
super gluing that man heart attack medicine. Trying to open it.
Don't give me no ideas, because I told you I'm taking notes tonight. I'm taking notes. You know what I mean?
Gorilla glue.
But no, like I don't know. Like for me, dating, no shade. Like dating, if we make it to 3 dates and we are potentially going on a 4th, for me, I don't know if it's just my clingy side, or if it's just the hopeless romantic in me. But if we're planning to make that 4th date, then I feel like we should be working on making it official. which means if we planning on making it to the third date, that's gonna be the first time. So from there, you got time to figure out what it is you want to do. At least 2 to 3 weeks, because I'm a Taurus. I like it when I like it, and if we dating, I'm gonna feel like after that first time, I'm gonna feel like I'm entitled to it. So,
laying claim to the dick.
I'm just saying. I've never had any complaints about it, but you know what I'm saying is that's just how I work. But that's just how I work. I mean, I'm gonna let Rocky go now.
Charge, in charge.
You know, that's what it is.
So, oh God,
I
so
like
the
that.
producer on
I
the
like
show
that.
wants to be motherfucking.
I love it. I love it.
Ooh-wee. Man, you start. I'm. You suck. So it depends, I guess, on the person, because usually I would have been like, you know what I mean, make it official after, you know, official, you know, within like, you know, a year and whatnot. But funny thing is we just made about 5 months. So that's funny thing. So, but the thing is, what worked with us was we talked about 10 years.
10 years. Yeah.
10 years. He was forever in my inbox somewhere, Snapchat, tag, Jack. You name it.
He's lying. Don't listen to him.
You name it.
We met on
You
Facebook.
name
Stop
it.
He just said,
But no,
you was stalking him, Lord have mercy.
Okay,
My
stop.
face.
MySpace.
Stop it.
What?
So I've been knowing him as long as I've been knowing my first. And me and my first was together for a year, but we always stayed in contact. So no matter what, you know, he always found me somewhere. We argued, we cussed each other out. He knows I have a very I'm a Sagittarius, fire sign. He's a water sign, so I mean we opposites, but I mean I guess at work he does go. Because I be we had the moments today. But anyway, go ahead. All right, calm down. Let's right.
Well, for me, the first day you lay in my bed, it's over. It's done. We already know. We discussed. It is what it is at this point. Like, if you coming to get up in my drawers, then you need to make this official. We can't.